everyone, so I am here to do, oh sorry, knocking things over already and I just started this video. I'm going to do a Coastal Scents haul and review for you guys. You guys know I've been talking about Coastal Scents for a long time, I think so. I've used their palettes in the past, and recently I know you guys saw I had my, where is it? These Coastal Scents hot pots here that I put in my Z palette. But I purchased these eyeshadows on my own a while ago, and they're awesome. I have reviews and videos on both of these. I have one review on each. So if you haven't seen them, which you guys probably have, I will link them down below if you guys are curious. But I don't know if they saw those videos or what, but they reached out to me and they're like, hey, can we send you like our newest products or whatever. And I was like, yeah, sure, that'd be awesome. Especially since I already, you know, talk about them out of my own free will. I was like, awesome. So they actually sent me this palette, which is their newest eyeshadow palette that they released. And this is called the Revealed 2 palette. If you are familiar with Coastal Scents at all, on their website they have a palette called the Revealed palette. And this is the second version of it. It's gonna be similar to like how Urban Decay does Naked, Naked 2, Naked 3. This is their Revealed 2. So it's really, really awesome. My friend Wing, Diva Makeup Queen, she actually has a video comparing this to the Urban Decay Naked 3 because they are very similar in colors. But this, you get a lot more eyeshadows. So first off, this palette retails for $19.95. You can sometimes find it on sale, or you can wait for Coastal Scents to have a sale. But $19.95 for this palette, let me tell you, is such a good deal. I'm wearing this palette today, just very, you know, neutral eye and whatnot. You guys know I'm all about the neutrals. But this palette has 20 eyeshadows in it, and if you guys can tell, it's a really lightweight, doesn't take up a lot of space because it's really thin palette. It's made out of like that cardboard material, and these are the eyeshadow colors inside. Again, there are 20 shades, 20 eyeshadows for $19.95. Like, you really can't beat that. And I've been playing around with this for about a week, a little over a week now, and the colors are beautiful. They actually do remind me of the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette a lot, but you guys know I got rid of my Urban Decay Naked 3 because I just wasn't using it. A lot of the shades weren't light enough for me. I like to have a mixture of like really light colors so I can put them on my lid, and then dark colors for the crease and for the outer corner. And I don't know, I just wasn't happy with my Urban Decay Naked 3, so I sold that on my blog sale, if you guys are familiar. But when I got this, I was like, this is awesome, because this is what I'm talking about. A whole row of lighter shades and like mid-tone shades, and then a lot of smoky colors. Like, this is the go-to palette for a neutral eye. I'm telling you, I've been wearing this palette so many times this past week, and I love it. You guys can already tell by how the palette is. I've used it quite a bit. But I am going to do swatches on every single eyeshadow in here so you guys get a feel of the texture, the finishes and everything. In this palette, there's a mixture of satin finishes, matte, sparkle, and it's just beautiful. And a lot of these colors are just gorgeous in texture. I really think this palette is worth it. If you are starting off in makeup, or if you are on a budget, this Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette is a super great dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3, which is more of like the rosy tones, because you guys can tell in here, there's a bunch of like pinky colors in here, which are gorgeous for summertime. Playing around with this so much, I actually think I'm going to go on the Coastal Scents website and purchase the first one, because I love the quality of these eyeshadows. I think they're amazing. So I'm going to do the swatches of these right now. in today. I got another package in the mail from Coastal Scents, and I'm super excited because I was not expecting this at all. I knew they were going to send me one item, but I wasn't expecting them to send me another box with, like, I guess another new product that they have. So I just got this in today, but I can already review this for you guys because it's super simple because I already have 2 videos on them. But they did end up throwing in this box a Coastal Scents, I guess just kind of like an empty palette. This is their new empty palette just because it has a clear top. I know their older palettes, you couldn't see through the palette to like see the eyeshadows, but they came out with a new palette that you can see all of your eyeshadows in, which I think is genius. And then also these little pots have this little edge over here where you can kind of pluck out your eyeshadows easily. But this is the 12 pan palette. They also have a 28 pan palette. This palette I believe retails for $5.95, so super inexpensive. So if you are looking into the Coastal Scents Hot Pots, because you guys have seen my previous videos on my Hot Pots, they do have palettes on there, and I like these a lot better because you can see through them. You guys know when I mentioned that they had their own palettes on their website, I was like, I don't really like them, and the reason was because you couldn't see through them. That's why I really like the Z palettes, because you can see your colors in here. But now, I don't know if they read my mind or what, but now they have these see-through palettes. I think it's so funny how like I just mentioned that in 2 of my videos, and now they have a see-through palette. So they sent me this, again $5.95 for the 12 weld palette, and then the 28 empty palette I believe is $9.95. So a really good deal, because Z palettes on their own, I think this Z palette was like $20 to be honest. It's kind of pricey. But then they also ended up they ended up sending me more eyeshadows, and you guys know like I am all about the Hot Pots. I love these Coastal Scents Hot Pots. So they ended up sending like a black shade, which is a matte black. This one here is a pretty pink color, and we have like a indigo purple. This one here is just a dark gray almost. Then there is a green here. I think I have this. I'm not too sure. I gotta check out my palette. This is a pretty blue. And then we have vibrant pink, which I think I have this one. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have this one. Do I have this one? Yeah, I think I have this one in my bright palette already. So I'm gonna put this in my giveaway pile. I think I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure I hit 50,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. I have so many things in my giveaway pile accumulating for, you know, for me to do that video. So that video will be coming up, so stay tuned. But anyway, then they sent me this one, which is kind of like a brick red, another like baby pink. This one's a really pretty, just neutral color. And then, oh, why is this so difficult? Then I have this one, which is Saint Topaz, pretty gold. And then this pretty shimmery brown. So that's pretty much it for my Coastal Scents haul video and review. I absolutely love this Revealed 2 palette. I think I'm going to go on and order the first palette that they have, because I think it's great, and it's great for travel, and I'm going to travel in the summer. Coming up, I'm going to go to Florida. I'm excited. So, oh geez, I'm throwing everything. But yeah, I don't really need to review these Coastal Scents Hot Pots because I already have 2 videos reviewing them. One on my Brights palette, and I do swatches of all of these in those videos, so go check them out. And then I already have a video on my Neutrals palette, which again are they're swatches on everything already. So I don't really have to like talk about these eyeshadows too much because I already love them. I'm gonna go and place an order on Coastal Scents probably next week, and I'm just extremely excited because I want to buy like all of their single eyeshadows. I'm crazy, but it's such a good deal because these eyeshadows, oh, I never mentioned them in here. These eyeshadows are $1.95 each, and the quality is there. Okay, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!